Hey everybody, Monica Reinhardt-Gorney here, co-author of A Student's Guide to Communication and Self-Presentation, and no manual, no problem. I'm gonna spare you the long subtitle. I've been posting a lot of videos lately, and I decided it was probably a good idea to just back up a little bit and say who I am and why I'm here all of a sudden. So my co-author and I wrote these books right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and my kids were in 3rd and 8th grade at the time. I had to pivot my life in ways that were not expected, and schools were in survival mode, parents were in survival mode. So unfortunately, it couldn't have been a worse time to deliver the messages in either one of these books. But I feel like we've come out the other side of it. People are gaining their footing. And so here we are trying to get our messaging out there. And as a matter of fact, No Manual, No Problem is actually getting a complete overhaul with a new publisher, new title, new cover, updated content. And, we're really excited about that. But in the meantime, who am I and why am I here? So I have a bachelor's degree in psychology from Bryn Mawr College. I have a master's degree in counseling and a school ed certificate from the University of Pennsylvania. As I mentioned, I have 2 kids of my own, both girls. They are teenagers, so I am living the life that I write and talk about and that I work in. Every single day, I have worked in public schools, private schools, and community mental health, and then most recently in private practice. While my early work was focused on teenagers, more recently I work with kids K through college, addressing a myriad of issues. And I'm going to say I'm kind of known a little bit as like the educational detective. What I take great joy in is meeting kids who are struggling. Of course, I don't take joy that they're struggling, but there's a lot of kids struggling. There's a lot of teenagers struggling. There are families struggling. And so I meet with families and I, get a look at what's going on and try to help people troubleshoot, where to get started, how to dig into what is needed to help. And I have a fund of knowledge that I'm gonna say a whole lot of people don't. A lot of alternative ways to approach things like dyslexia, attention deficit, coordination issues. I come at that from a lot of training in many different methodologies. So basically why I'm here is I can't work with everybody one-on-one, but what Perk and I have tried to do is capture our collective knowledge of 60 years between the two of us in the field of education and give people a lot of advice on really relevant hot topics that they are dealing with in their households every day. We are super excited to have been selected to present at the Innovative Schools Summit in New York City in February on some of these topics. And so stay tuned. We are here to hopefully help you with all the challenges that kids are facing in the world today.